Ravi sir, and the lesson is for 6th standard. Hope students, in earlier video we have discussed on the second chapter, that is how the dog found himself a master. I am sure that we enjoyed the story, and there was a character, the central character of that story is a dog, and how dog was fed up with his situation. How did he try to get a new master, and what ways he has to use to find that master. So earlier guys, you know that one, he find a wolf, as he thought that one is stronger than him, but as soon as the wolf afraid of him, he left the wolf and he himself thought it would be better to have bear as his master. Later on, he asked the bear that would you like to be a master? Yes, fortunately bear was agreed. Later on, some distance they traveled. After traveling some distance, bear also got afraid of lion. So dog thought that one, Arey, I was wrong. There is someone who is stronger than bear. So he left the bear and he go with the lion. Now we know that lion is the strongest beast in the jungle. He served for a long time with lion and no one dared to touch to the dog. Now dog was living happy life with lion for many days. He stayed with him. He enjoyed the life. Obviously, as he is servant of lion, no other animal has dared to touch the dog. But we know that one. Each and everything has an end. So, once while he was going on a cliff along with the dog, the lion was afraid. He started to scratch the land with his paw. He digged the land, and as he started to scratch the land, he made a hole in it. Dog was seeing towards the lion. What is happening? What is wrong with the lion? And then he could not stop himself. He asked, "Why, king? Why did you do like that?" The king answered, the king of the forest answered, "Don't you smell that human being or a man is coming towards us? And somehow we have to save our lives." And by this one, lion also got ran from there. So guys, we know that if we search anything, definitely will not be satisfied with that. So I request you, whatever you have, whatever God has given to you, be satisfied with it. The moral of the story is what? Yes, obviously dog is a greedy animal, but from that day it is said that one dog is domesticated and be like a loyal animal to the human beings and he is serving to us. But can you imagine, can you think that the behavior of dog, how did he left his earlier masters? It means that whenever we get something better, it is not good to leave the good. So I hope you understand the lesson. Now some questions I am going to discuss with you, because we are going to face the exam, that is objective type of exam. But here, so let's have discuss on the topic. Yes, I told you that one earlier we have faced the exam, that is objective type of exam. So guys, let's discuss some points. Why did the dog feel the need for a master? Yes, obviously. The answer is in first line only of the passage. The dog felt the need for a master because he was sick and tired of wandering about alone, looking for food and afraid of those who were stronger than him. Yeah, I will repeat that answer. Why did the dog feel the need for a master? डॉग को जो है मास्टर की ज़रूरत क्यों लगी? आंसर इज द डॉग फेल्ट, इट इज़ इन पास्ट टेंस, द डॉग फेल्ट द नीड फॉर अ मास्टर. इस तरह से आपको आंसर लिखना है. बिकॉज व्हेन क्वेश्चन स्टार्ट्स विथ वाई, यू हैव राइट द आंसर विथ बिकॉज ही वाज सिक एंड टायर्ड ऑफ वॉन्डरिंग अबाउट अलोन. अकेला घूम फिर के वो थक चुका था. सिक, ही वाज ऑल्सो फीलिंग unwell, looking for food and afraid of those who were stronger than him. He was not only sick or tired, but also he was afraid of those who were stronger than him. And for survival, he needed for a master. Okay, next. Who did he first choose as his master? Concentrate. Who did he first choose as his master? Question mark. Why did he leave that master? Yes. Who did he choose firstly, and why did he leave that master? So answer guys. The dog first chose a big, strong and fierce wolf. Answer is big. See adjectives for the wolf. Big, strong and fierce wolf as his master. So firstly he chose a big, strong and fierce wolf as his master. Once the dog saw that the wolf was afraid that the bear would eat them up, since the dog wanted to serve only the strongest. So he left the wolf and asked the bear who was stronger than the wolf to be his master. Yes, obviously. See, first question, why did or who did he first choose as his master? So answer is wolf. While writing the wolf, adjective you have to use. First he chose a big, strong and fierce wolf. And why did he leave? Why did he leave? Because he finds someone stronger than wolf, and that is bear. Okay, who did he choose next? Next means after wolf he chose bear. After bear, who did he choose? He chose the bear to be his next master. Who did he choose next? Means after first, whom did he choose? Yes, wolf. After wolf, he chose the bear to be his master. Next, why did he serve the lion for a long time? Yes guys, we have discussed on it. Why did he serve the lion for a long time? So answer we have to keep. He served the lion for a long time because, I repeat, because first question starts with why. Because he found there was no more powerful and stronger than lion in the forest. Yes guys, lion is the strongest beast in the forest and he is considered as the king of the forest. So no one dared to touch the dog or offend him in any way. No one has dared to touch the dog, or anyone has to dare to offend him. Therefore the dog lived happily by serving the lion for a long time. That's why he served lion for a long time. Next, who did he finally choose? See how questions repeated, or how questions are coming before us. That is sequential questions according to the lesson. Who did he finally choose as his master and why? A final answer, I know that one, you know the answer. He finally chose man as his master because One day he realized that lion was afraid of man, as he wanted to serve someone who was the most powerful and stronger than anyone on the earth. He chose man as his master. We have earlier have detailed account of that one, as both were walking on the cliff. Over there, the lion smelled something and he afraid of that one. When dog asked him, "Why did you afraid?" So he answered that man is coming before us or towards us. That's why it's time to be run from here. And from that time, dog leave the lion and start to serve the humankind. Guys, such kind of stories are really moral. It gives a moral to us, and definitely we should learn something from it. As whenever we are in difficult situation, definitely we have to find the solution over it, ना कि हमें उस सिचुएशन से डरना चाहिए. As we know that one, now we are having exams. According to exams, our teachers are doing their jobs very well. They're trying to give their best. And children, your response also immense response. We are really very happy with the students' response and parents' response. That really they're taking care of their ward, as well as they are very eager about the studies of their ward. So I really thankful to Jadhav sir also and our staff also, and special thanks for the parents. Again, I tell you that one, guys, it is the time that we have to be very safe at home. Hope you like the video. Enjoy the video and please be safe. Take care. Thank you. Thanks a lot.